Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. Welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast, a framework for consistent achievement. I'm Desiree Stapleton and González, Harvard-certified business strategist, PMP-certified project manager, and Fractional COO. Okay, our work's been featured in Forbes, Business Insider, Entrepreneur, Thought Global, and 50 plus other publications. So, if you have been trying to hit the same goal over and over again and nothing seems to be happening, this episode's for you. Because at some point, it stops being about trying harder and it starts being about trying differently. So let's start here. If you've been putting in effort and still not seeing progress, that doesn't mean you're incapable. It usually means your structure doesn't match your reality. You might have the right goal, but the wrong plan, the wrong pacing, or no built-in accountability to keep things moving when your energy disappears. That's what we're going to fix today. Okay. So, step one is to revisit what you actually want. When a goal's been sitting on your list for months or years, it's easy to forget why you set it in the first place. Ask yourself, does this goal still matter to me right now? Or does it matter to who I used to be? If the answer is it still matters, great, keep it. If it doesn't, that's not failure, okay? That's clarity. You're just freeing up energy for something that actually fits. Real accomplishment starts with an aligned goal, not just a familiar one. Step two, audit what's failed without judgment. So before you try again, identify why previous attempts did not work. Did you overcommit on time or energy? Did you rely too much on motivation and not enough on systems? Did you set a goal that depended on other people's consistency instead of your own? When you see the pattern, you stop blaming yourself and start managing the process. You can't fix what you haven't named, and most people skip this step. That's why they keep repeating the same plan under a different name. Step three, simplify the next attempt. This part is key. If you've been struggling to follow through, the answer is really more effort. It's less friction. What is the smallest next step that still counts as progress? That is where you start. Not with the full 90-day sprint, not with an overhaul, but with something small enough to prove to yourself you're still in motion. Because consistency is what creates confidence, not the other way around. Okay, step four, add real accountability. If you try doing something and you try doing it alone and it's not working, stop trying to do it alone. Accountability isn't weakness, it's structure. It's the difference between intention and execution. You don't need a hype squad, you need a feedback loop. Someone or something that helps you stay on track. Review what's working and make quick adjustments before things fall apart. That is why I built Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program, the way that I did, so that accountability happens by design, not by chance. So step five, track and adjust, don't judge. Once you are in motion, start tracking your progress, but use your data as feedback, not proof of worth, okay? Look for patterns. What's helping? What's blocking you? What needs to be adjusted? The goal isn't perfection, okay? It's predictability. So you're not trying to do everything right. You're just trying to do the right things consistently. And when you focus on the process, instead of the pressure, you create progress you can actually sustain. So here's your recap, okay? Revisit what actually matters. Audit what hasn't worked. Simplify your next attempt. Build in accountability. Track and adjust as you go. If you've tried everything else, try this, because structure is what we want, not struggle. Okay? Because some goals don't get accomplished through effort alone. They get accomplished through systems that make effort count. So if you're ready for a framework that helps you do that consistently, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com to learn more. I'm Desiree Stapleton González, and this has been Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.